You are watching ATK Football Channel. We are here with the latest episode of transfer news. Before we dive into the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the videos. Let the show begin. According to the Daily Telegraph, Arsenal is looking to finalize the transfer of Kai Havertz from Chelsea. The German star, who is not expected to stay at Chelsea next season, has also attracted interest from Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. It is reported that the German player, who is open to staying in London, could be transferred to Arsenal for £80 million. In the current season, the star player has appeared in 47 matches for Chelsea, scoring 9 goals and providing 1 assist. Arsenal is expected to officially submit their offer to Chelsea for the 24-year-old player in a very short time. According to the Daily Star's latest news, Manchester United will make an official offer to Everton goalkeeper Jordan Pickford this summer. The Red Devils, who are preparing to part ways with David De Gea, have allocated a budget of £45 million to sign Pickford from Everton. The 29-year-old English goalkeeper, who has been playing for Everton since 2017, is reportedly very keen on joining Manchester United. While other European teams are also getting ready to enter the scene for Jordan, it is mentioned that the player does not want to leave his country. Italian media has announced that Galatasaray has set its sights on Argentine defender Nahuel Perez, who currently plays for Udinese. The news also mentioned that Atletico Madrid is also interested in the 22-year-old player. It is written in the news that the Spanish team could bring back their former player, Nahuel Perez, to their squad for a fee of €10 million. Perez, who has played 36 matches for the Italian team this season, has scored 4 goals. The Argentine player's contract with his current club will continue until 2027. It is expected that Galatasaray will offer €10 million as a transfer fee for Perez. Real Madrid has signed Joselu on loan for 1 year with a buyout clause of €500,000. The 33-year-old striker had previously played for Real Madrid's reserve team and now returns after several years. Carlo Ancelotti's team has already completed the transfers of Bellingham and Garcia. Now, their main target is a star number 9. Chelsea has received an offer from Newcastle for Cucurella. Chelsea is willing to negotiate a discount for Cucurella. They initially acquired him for €65 million, but have approved selling him for €35 million. Manchester United is in search of a forward. The name that has been discussed for months is Harry Kane, who is still the top candidate. However, there are also other names being mentioned. Apart from Kane, Goncalo Ramos is one of the most talked about names. He had a successful season with Benfica, winning the championship. He also impressed with the Portuguese national team in the World Cup. Benfica is willing to sell the young forward Ramos, but Manchester United has not made an official offer yet. Manchester United is considering Onana as a new goalkeeper. They are definitely interested in the Polish position. Inter is evaluating the offer for Onana. Onana has been the goalkeeper who conceded the fewest goals in the Champions League this season. However, England's run to the final allowed him to play more matches. Nevertheless, he surpassed even Manchester City's goalkeeper Ederson in this regard. Jordi Alba is on the verge of reaching an agreement with Inter Miami. After Messi's transfer, Alba is also heading to MLS. The player is currently without a club. Miami's payment of the signing bonus and salary is sufficient. Ruben Neves is about to finalize a deal with Saudi Arabian club Al Hilal. He will be paid €55 million with 1 year remaining on his contract. One of them is Kalidou Koulibaly. Chelsea's defender is strongly influenced by the Saudi craze. Talks have begun with Al Hilal. If Chelsea's asking price is met, the transfer can be completed. Juventus is close to finalizing the transfer of Timothy Castagne. They will pay €15 million to the relegated Leicester City. The 27-year-old Belgian is ready to go to Turin. We can say that Bayern Munich has completed the transfer of Kim Min-jae, only the official signatures are remaining. He had previously mentioned his dream of playing in the Premier League, but he couldn't say no to Bayern. Tottenham is very close to reaching an agreement with James Maddison. They are discussing the final details before signing the contract. We expect the 26-year-old midfielder to sign with Tottenham after the international break. Furthermore, Juventus has announced that Kulusivski has transferred to Tottenham. The Premier League team has acquired his transfer rights. They will pay €30 million with an additional €5 million as a bonus. Tottenham has made the payment in 6 installments. PSG had a meeting with Luis Enrique. Paris has been in talks with several candidates for their new coach. Currently, Enrique is the most serious contender. Arsenal wants Kai Havertz, while Manchester United is interested in Mason Mount. Chelsea may sell both players this week. The generation formed under Lampard is about to disperse, and exchanging the two players would make sense. Chelsea made many transfers in January and is still making them. Therefore, they need to reduce the squad. One of the players closest to transferring to Chelsea is Nicholas Jackson. The release clause of €35 million has been activated for the 21-year-old Villarreal forward. The contract will be for more than 5 years. The official signature is expected to be completed this week. The negotiations between Declan Rice and Arsenal have reached the final stage. However, City made an offer for the English star yesterday, as they do not want to miss out on Rice depending on Ilkay's situation. West Ham will sell him for a price close to €100 million. Although Arsenal is currently leading for his new team, we cannot say it's a done deal. Federico Valverde will move to the Premier League. Last season, he was supposed to transfer to Manchester United, but this year, his name is also heavily linked with Chelsea. I am at Real Madrid and trying to savor every moment. I want to leave my mark on this team, which is the best in the world, and continue winning championships for the fans, he said. Sevilla was very interested in Victor Nelson last season. They tried to acquire him for €12 million. Despite the Danish player's desire to leave, Galatasaray didn't let him go. Galatasaray increased their offer up to €17 million, but it was not accepted. Additionally, Tottenham has a €20 million offer. They will try again for Nelson after completing the Maddison transfer.